Okay, we're on the road, and yeah, my sword is in the fucking car. That's my weapon for tonight. We're going places, we're doing things, we're sorting things. Anyway. I like driving this car. Honestly, other than the fucking catalytic converter getting stolen, there hasn't been anything bad with it. Which, you know, to be honest, catalytic converter getting stolen, that was just gonna happen. You know, it's fun talking to you guys while I drive. I think the Ghost Rider's gonna make a pretty good van. Like, I was worried about it for a bit because she sat so long. God bless Hondas, I guess. That and sitting over the summer took the weird smell it had out of it. The person that had this before was like a smoker or something. Oh. That's what that was. I didn't have my lights on. Oops. To be honest, it's not dark yet. Like, the sun isn't even all the way down yet. You can see it behind me. I can't wait to drive my nephews in this thing. I didn't think about this being like our adventure vehicle, but it totally is gonna be. And I went from having what a lot of people would have considered to be one of the coolest cars on earth to having one of the shittiest cars on earth. But to be honest, I love this thing because it's the same build quality, if not better than what I had before. It has more features than what I had before. It has more cargo capacity than what I had before. Like, it doesn't have four-wheel drive. It's not as good at off-road. I never took my car off-road. Just being honest, like, I think the vehicle for the fucking gunslinger of the future, if you're gonna be out in the woods, it might be a Jeep. If you're not gonna be out in the woods, I think a 4x4 minivan. Get that bitch lifted. I'm gonna get this thing lifted eventually. Maybe not, I don't know. It would make me laugh. And like, that would help it fucking, you know, clear terrain and shit more than fucking being four-wheel drive, to be honest. Four-wheel drive came in handy on my old car in the winter when we'd get blizzards and shit. That's the only time I'd ever turn it on, basically. You know, I guess, you know, most people are not me. So maybe take everything I say about cars with a grain of salt. Because I think that the Honda minivan from 2004 is pretty fucking bitchin'. I spent less than $2,000 on this. It was $1,999 because I found $1 underneath the back seat. And that is just, that's tits. I'm sorry. This car without lights on it now, by the way, it is a fucking hazard at night. That's probably why he's flipping his lights at me. Well, anyway, this thing has to giddy up and go. We're at 50 right now. That 25 is a school zone, and the school is not in right now. Now we're back down at 40. I like this car. Riding the Ghost Rider. I call it that partially because of Top Gun, partially because of my grandfather, partially because of the fact that I pulled this thing from being probably hauled off to the scrap heap. You know, it was going auction, so maybe somebody would have bought it and turned it into some little like family wagon thing to sell to some Mexicans in Texas or Oklahoma. There's a lot of that with this kind of car. There's these little car lots around town. They sell to illegal immigrants. That's why they exist. This one too. There's more down there. You know? I love this neighborhood. This is the neighborhood of the Raizuli. This is my grandfather's old neighborhood. I'll see you guys later.